Hello Scorpio, how are you? I want to mention that if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so in the description. And if you're interested in winning a free personal reading, you can also follow the link in the description. Yeah, so Scorpio, your song this week is I Miss Me by Kyle featuring Khalid. So this is an amazing song. I definitely suggest you listening to it. I don't have to put an inappropriate language warning there. It's a really amazing, inspiring song. I love it. It's about you finally coming back together with yourself and putting yourself first. So some of the lyrics I wrote down, I could have written down like the whole song and it would have been meaningful. So that's why I definitely suggest you go to listen to it and like read the lyrics along with it. So it says, let's just split the cost and say it's both our faults. Looking for myself, I found someone that I'm not, or someone that I once was, someone I forgot. So you're recognizing that somebody kind of brings out the worst in you, and that's like, obviously that's indicative of like some sort of soul connection, because you guys are helping each other advance, bringing those things out to kind of show them to you so that you can heal them. But you're recognizing that they kind of bring up things that you thought you already healed, things that you thought you already conquered and overcame. Also, some of the lyrics were, trust me, I miss you too, but I miss me. So you're coming back to yourself. You're putting yourself first again. Also, some of the lyrics were, though we still have love, what's love without trust? So there's some sort of trust thing. Obviously, that's very, very common. I've been by your side, but I guess I gave you too much. So you gave too much of your energy, too much of yourself, too much of your... You just gave this person too much, like, credit, maybe? Like you allowed behaviors that you shouldn't have allowed in some way. Lately, I've been reading other signs and we've been on a different page. Before we say goodbye, know that I tried for you. So it's like you put all the effort in, and it's like at this point, it's like you just don't even want to put any more effort in, basically. You're, so this is definitely Eight of Cups energy. There's some sort of change, something you're walking away from, whether that be energetically or actual physically. This could be love. This could also be platonic too, or this could be a job as well. So however it fits your situation, don't force it, but maneuver the story however it needs to. I may be talking like I'm talking about you, but I could be talking about another person, vice versa, whatever. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What do the cards want to say? Please show me, Scorpio. Oh, okay, perception. Yeah, your perception on a situation here. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good hard look deep at it. The good hard deep look at it. Yeah. So yeah, you're definitely changing your perspective about something. You are, maybe there was an attachment with this person. Maybe there was some sort of attachment, and that's the moving beyond your comfort zone, really cutting the cords with somebody energetically. But with its perception, I feel like this is also, like awakening. This is awakening on whatever level that means to you. So this is just like you're opening your awareness to something. Maybe that's the realization that, this person brings out traits in you that you thought you dealt with that you don't want to continue bringing out. You know what I mean? It's like they bring out the worst in you in some way. Okay, can you show me the situation that Scorpio is going through? What is the situation that Scorpio is going through? Okay. Third eye. Okay, more with seeing a new perspective. Definitely some more like awakening energy here. Coherence and synergy. Okay. I feel like these go together very, very nicely. Coming together, bringing ideas together, accepting the good parts of a situation and the bad parts of a situation, and accepting that yes, it doesn't have to be all bad. Yes, we had good experiences together, but like I have to take into account all parts and what I'm getting out of this connection type of energy. Synergy here says the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Yeah, so not being afraid to move forward, not being afraid to cut things and people out that need to be cut out, because I know it can be pretty hard. It can be pretty difficult, you know, especially where there could be attachments here, to kind of maybe abandon somebody, or, you know, end things yourself. You know, you probably aren't the type that typically wants to do that, you know what I mean? So it can be definitely going out of your comfort zone and a new thing for you to be doing. That's what I'm feeling here. But it's where it says new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. I'm feeling like you're opening a new world for yourself, a new cycle for yourself. Coherence here says the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Yes, so being able to make this decision and have discernment with your heart being open and your mind being open as well, being logical as well. So making a logical decision, but also making a decision, an emotional decision that's best for you. Combining those two things, bringing those two things together, allowing those things to work well with each other. Of synergy here. You know, walking away from things is not easy. Healing is definitely going to be necessary in the situation that I'm picking up on here for both parties. And that's the thing, is like, things don't have to be ruined and brought down to the point of no return. You know, I feel like society is so like, stick around in a relationship until it's literally burnt to the ground. And it's like, why is that our perspective? Why can't we just be honest with ourselves when we're not receiving what we want? Like, why can't we end it there? You know what I mean? Why is it like looked down on to kind of walk away when there's still you know, good memories, good times? You know what I mean? You have to weigh those things. You have to weigh those things and cut them out and be honest. You don't have to let things burn to the ground to walk away. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Last time, you know, it like, that's where, you know, I feel like, you know, it just needs to be a mutual discussion where, you know, I'm sure both parties aren't fully fulfilled, because if one party isn't fulfilled, then the other one isn't either. You know what I mean? Okay. Can you please show me Scorpio in the 3D? Please show me Scorpio in the 3D. Yeah. It's like you're fighting about giving to a connection or not. Again, this could be somebody that you're dealing with or energetically connected to. But someone is fighting on whether or not to give to a connection or not. This also could be somebody like arguing about something financial, something material. Finances could be involved in this. There's arguing about how maybe if you guys, maybe if it's a divorce situation, it's like arguing about finances, how they're going to be split. But you know, I'm also feeling this is about fighting about whether or not what to give or not to give. This could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, or connecting with, or fighting with. There's some sort of arguing, fighting about something about giving something. So this could be giving material or giving emotions, passion, with the Knight of Wands here. Somebody is very flighty. Somebody's really flighty. Somebody comes and goes on their own accord. Gives when they want to, doesn't when they do, and it probably causes conflict. Maybe they provide more in a financial aspect and not so much in a passion, like the passion is fleeting, but they are great at providing. Maybe. Okay, please show me the situation for Scorpio in the 3D. What does the situation look like in the 3D for Scorpio? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of communication or arguing, whether this is mental or somebody's really holding on to this connection and really fighting for this connection. Definitely a soul connection of some sort. Definitely, you know, had past lives together, all that. This is destiny. This is destined to happen, but it's also destined to come down for both the betterment of both parties. This is a lot of fighting and communication, probably about the relationship, about someone not being happy with how somebody is acting. I'm seeing here somebody is very passionate and is coming from a place of, I care, I want to work for this, I want this to work type of energy. And the other person is coming from kind of like a very brutal, cutthroat, blunt attitude place. That's where they're coming from. And there's a lot of communication back and forth. There's a lot of communication back and forth. Can you show me why this is happening in the 3D? Why is this happening in the 3D? Oh, the Hangman wanted to come out. King of Cups. Okay. Alright, so this is happening because you're at a point, a very pivotal point, a turning point in a situation. And it's time to start looking at a new cycle and looking at starting a new cycle for yourself and coming back to yourself, your journey back to yourself. With this, I'm feeling two different things. So I'm definitely feeling, obviously, the connection. You know, there's a King of Cups, there's an Empress. Whether they're a water sign or not, they could just be portraying or showing, not showing actually, they're holding back emotions. They could be holding back emotions and being, could be holding a very stern aura, like a stern like stance, while there's a lot of rocky waters behind him, and I'm feeling like he's like acting like everything's cool and fine and holding the emotions in while everything is like, there's tons of waves and it's like a big storm basically. And I'm feeling like this is the Empress standing in her power, you know, she's on ground, she's grounded. This could be Libra, this could be Taurus. So there's that, there's the connection. But I'm also feeling like this is you coming together with both feminine and masculine aspects of yourself. This is again coming back to yourself. So why this is happening, this could be because of a connection and needing to move forward in a connection, but it also could be, as well or instead of the first situation where someone is about to go on a journey where they're coming into both masculine and feminine aspects of themselves. Say if you're like Scorpio divine feminine, Scorpio divine masculine, I'm feeling like is at a point where they need to do that. They need to bring together their feminine and masculine aspects. Okay. Maybe become more comfortable with their emotions in some way. Okay. Please show me Scorpio in 5D. What is Scorpio's energy in 5D? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Look at all these cards. Someone is really overthinking this decision. Somebody feels like they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. On top of it, they feel like they've missed out. Maybe they feel like they missed out on life a little bit. Like this person, like I've spent so much time like working with this person. I've spent so much time like trying with this person, and I've just wasted all my time trying with this person. And you know, all along I had rose-colored glasses on, and I was just trying to see the good, and all I was seeing was the potential. You know what I mean? It's like if your only reason for staying for someone is potential, that is risky business. Risky business. That is not something to that's just not stable ground. You know what I mean? It can't be potential. You know what I mean? It has to be what you see and feel, and what's physically in front of you. What are the actions this person takes? You know, what energy does this person give me and, you know, supply me with? Because if you're supplying, it's a give and take of energy. Like how much energy are you giving and how much are you getting back? You know, and it's like you've probably really like tried, and you've probably got to points where you're like, I'm just done with this. Like, why do I keep trying? And it's like, it's really a hard decision for you. That's what I'm feeling. Can you please show me the situation in 5D? You feel, I mean, maybe you do feel like you have a lot of options. You just don't know which options to take. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Attachments, you know, it's, you know, having to abandon somebody, again, from the beginning there. This decision, you feel like you have to make a blind decision a little bit. You feel like you're holding on to potential, and it's like, I walk away and I could be losing something that I saw so much potential in. Or I could walk away and, you know, get better for myself. You know, there's no guarantee that this person is going to change, especially if you're kind of supplying them with your energy when they're not serving you back the energy that you deserve, basically. So it's kind of like you're rewarding bad behavior, and that's a wicked, like, I feel like that's a wicked rude way to say it, but it's like you're praising bad behavior, basically, by showing this person that you'll stick around through their bad behavior and through wronging you and treating you not what you deserve. You're affirming to them that it's okay, and you're affirming to the universe that that's what you think you deserve, when you probably know damn well that that's not what you deserve. It really isn't. You really don't deserve less than what you give. You need someone to match your vibration. There's an attachment here to a connection, to something. You have an attachment. This could be a karmic situation. Somebody needs to abandon the situation, and this is probably what's going on. It's like energetically you're trying to detach yourself from this person. You feel like you just don't know. It's like you're walking blindly forward, but you're looking at all the seeds you planted in this relationship, and it's just not pleasing you at what you're seeing. You're just like reflecting on the relationship, and you're just not happy with what you come up with, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward passionately. You're ready to, you know, choose one of these wands and just, you know, take your seed and plant it elsewhere. Please show me why this is happening in 5D. What is the greater purpose? Okay. Okay. Again, with coming back into your, like, not coming back into, but, healing your masculine energy, and being truthful and honest and stern and setting boundaries, and, you know, I want this and I'm gonna get this, and there's no budging me. I'm just going to get what I want, basically. And because some reflections were made, and then you realize what to cut out. It's like you kind of hermited yourself in the process of somebody trying to dim your light here. You still had that light, and like, yeah, it like may have seemed dark, like dark days around you, but you navigated yourself out of it, and it brought you to realizations about what you deserve and your worth and what you need to walk away from. And basically you've gotten the confirmation of what you need to walk away from, is what I'm feeling. You've gotten the insight on that. You know what you need to walk away from. It's just about doing that. It's just about physically cutting energetic ties and removing yourself from the situation, or at least removing the amount of energy that you're putting into the situation. Because I can't speak. The universe is wanting to offer you this, and it's a small offer, but it's going to lead you to the 10 of Pentacles. It's from the page to the 10. It's like you're going on a journey here that's going to lead you to a lot of fulfillment. And it's important that you don't have low vibrations attached to you or tagging along with you. I'm feeling like with that, can you please show me the outcome of Scorpio's energy? What is the outcome of this situation? Okay. Okay. So it's like you're gonna for a little while, it's probably gonna feel like you're juggling the decision on whether or not, what do I do? Do I cut the ties? Do I stay? You know, you have been, but I'm feeling like it's like you're juggling something. You're juggling an opinion on whether this was the right idea or not, but Spirit is here, has been guiding you through this, you know, has been comforting you, has been trying to make this less of a struggle, trying to provide you with the strength to assertively say what you want and what you deserve and what you don't. Can you please show me the outcome of the situation? Queen of Swords. Please show me the outcome of the situation. Judgment. I thought it was justice. Judgment. Judgment Day. Yes. You finally make the decision. It's like after all this this communication, this rough communication, where you're fighting with passion, they're fighting with their words, you know, it leaves you in 5D. It leads you like, what do I do? I need to get out of this, basically. The outcome is, yeah, you're going to end up juggling, what do I do? You'll get the strength to do that, and ultimately the situation, you take on the Queen of Swords, and you again cut things out that you don't need it. And we have two counterparts here, so this is indicative of, I feel like, of you being able to come together with yourself. So you're healing your masculine side and then bringing your divine feminine out to really like bring it all together. Like, I'm gonna, you know, cut you off really lovingly and caringly, you know, with compassion, basically. And you know, you're gonna cast your judgment, you're gonna, you know, take your passion, and you're going to bring balance to your own life. But with, again, with these two counterparts here, this is you coming together with yourself. This is union with yourself. This is caring about yourself, putting yourself first. Stop giving all your energy away. Stop giving everything to people that aren't giving to you, that are only holding you back. It's really time to do an inventory check here about who you have in your life and how much energy you're giving them and what you receive back. Like an audit, like an audit, an emotional audit. How much does this person provide me? And it's not about that. It's about like, it's what do you give and what do they give back? You know what I mean? Like, if you're giving this and they're giving this, you know, that is something that needs to either be balanced out or cut off. You know what I mean? Please show me why this outcome. Yep. Healing. Yeah. Okay, so healing has probably been needing to happen for a long time now. It's time to start putting your energy into something else, because you've just been holding on to this situation for too long. When it's just, it really doesn't match your vibration. It really doesn't match your energy. It's just not necessary. It's absolutely unnecessary for someone to be taking so much and not giving back. So it's time to take your precious energy and give it to something that is actually worth it for you, beneficial to you, helping the world, helping the people that need it. You know what I mean? Like really, you know, getting, you know, into your light work, into your mission. You know what I mean? And stop holding on to things when it's only the Four of Pentacles. It's really only the Four of Pentacles. You could be having the 10. This is only the 4. Don't hold on to it like it's the 10. It's not. It's not. It's only the 4. And I promise you, you do deserve better. You absolutely do deserve better. You don't deserve just 4. You deserve way more than 4. Way more than 4. Please show me what Scorpio can be excited about. Wow. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, everyone is getting this. Everyone. I swear to God, I'm not jipping this. Everyone is getting wish fulfillment. This is amazing. Perfect for Libra season. Justice is being served. You're getting your, you're reaping what you sowed. It's like, it's just an energy of, blessings, basically. Unlocking blessings for yourself. You're going to be more confident, more passionate, more in your own energy, more, in your power. You know what I mean? Really diving yourself into topics, learning new things and, experiencing new things and just having an exciting experience, like being free, basically being free. And transformation, here, the Death card, transformation. This is transformation of your life and your situation and what you've been dealing with lately. And this feels like a situation that's long-standing, that's been going on for a while, especially with the Devil here and how it's just an attachment. I'm feeling like this is just due. This is just needed. It's just absolutely needed at this point. A transformation. And I want to ask, what can Scorpio expect in career and finances? Career and recognition. Please show me more about career and finances. King of Pentacles. That's the king you want. Yes. Okay. So we have a 10 and we have the World here, along with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. That's funny. Three of Swords here. So this is a heartbreak of some sort. This is an ending of some sort. Something in your career or something with money is ending. Maybe where you shared finances with this person, maybe just things are going to change with you financially about what you spend money on and what you prioritize money-wise. But this is just a change. This is, you're just done, basically, with something with your career. Maybe something at work happened that, really hurt you. Or maybe you've just you've just had a hard time with money lately, and where this is the 10 and an ending and everything, I'm feeling like, that's coming to a close here. There's some sort of recognition, and here's the King of Pentacles. This is, of course, an abundant energy here. This is, I feel like you're going to be able to use your knowledge in some way to create an abundance for yourself, but you're going to be abundant and stable and able to provide for whoever you provide for in your life, whether that's just you or if you have children or you provide for your parents or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is an ending of some sort, career-wise, financial-wise, ending in the way that you receive money, and a change. Can you show me more about what it's changing to? Your dreams, okay. Okay, so so there's the Three of Wands. So it's definitely there's definitely a change in what you're going to be doing. You're kind of looking at where you are now in career and finance and what you do with your time and everything. And you have these dreams, and you're looking at all these, all the seeds that you planted here in finances and all the things that all the work that you've put into yourself and your passions and how much you've put into it. And you're not really pleased with what you see. You're remembering that you have dreams that you want to live by. You're moving towards those. You're deciding to move towards those. You're deciding to start planning to move passionately forward. So that's lovely. So thank you again, Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful day. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so by following the link in the description. And if you'd like to try to win a free personal reading, you can do so by subscribing to my channel and following the link in the description as well. So again, thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.